if you withhold information, that's lying too. You have a right to have standards, have a right to have what you want, and you ain't got to settle for nothing or for nobody.
You got something real, not babe. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say.
Hey y'all, hey, what is up? Let me pick y'all up. What is up, bruh? It is another week. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. This is TheeRawestJo. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be tapped in with all my new and upcoming videos. Period. I feel like I forgot that out, or I forgot to do that last vlog. But as y'all can see, last vlog had a lot going on. But we here. Today is Sunday. You already know we're headed. We're on the way to church. It's currently 9:27. Hopefully I can be there in the next 15 minutes. But yeah, y'all, I didn't have really time to do an OOTD with y'all. I did do a get ready with me though. So if you're not already where, I will go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put the boop right here. So go ahead and be tapped in with all my. With Instagram, you're gonna be up to date with what's kind of going on faster, as opposed to, you know, but still watch these. But you get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can tell. I changed the part, added some baby hair, so she's eating down. Yeah, these glasses so cute. I don't know if y'all remember, but one of the girl members at my church gave them to me. They're so freaking cute. They go perfect with my outfit today. I'm wearing these shoes. I don't advise doing this at home, but I'm wearing these shoes. With it, it has a little peak of navy, you know, that matches the dress in there. So yeah, but I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and slide to church. I will see y'all when we get there. And I think today is Young People Sunday. I'm doing the prayer or whatever for offering, so it's gonna be a little different today, but we gonna see, girl. We gonna see. But yeah, oh God, it looks so cute. The side part it's just a different era. The middle butt down is cute, but that side part just give you some edginess, especially when you add them edges up in there. Yeah. Oh, and I added on nails. We got a lot. Yeah, these are the personal ones I showed y'all last week. I put on these ones, one of my shorter sets. So, and they're real cute. I love them. Real cute. Especially a little bow on here. Anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll call y'all back when we where we need to be.
Then he called his 12 disciples together and gave them power and authority over demons and to cure diseases. He sent them to preach the kingdom of God and to heal the sick. And he said to them, take nothing for the journey, neither staffs, nor bag, nor bread, nor money. And do not have 2 tunics apiece. Whatever house you enter. But in the process of packing, you know, I feel kind of content within my own power, feeling like I'm prepared for whatever. But when I go to the airport, I find that I'm praying that my suitcase is not over 50 pounds, or I just happen to have the 1 inch that's going to let that extra 1 pound or 2 slide.
Hey, it's Monday after work, 6:30. I got off, laid down for a little bit, and now we're gonna wait to the store, y'all. I feel like I live in the store. Because why? I was literally just in here yesterday. Because I feel like you scooted up because you seen I was on camera. Anyway, I was just in the store yesterday. Not this store specifically, but a different store. I went to Food Line yesterday to get stuff for dinner. Didn't realize I really needed more stuff today from Walmart because I'm out of my tea, I'm out of sugar, I need more oatmeal, And I ate all the ice cream that I bought yesterday. I really have to figure something out with this ice cream. I didn't tell y'all, but I bought 2 the other day because they had them 2 for $8. And I think I finished both in 2 days. It's actually kind of sad. Anyway, I'm really sliding this Walmart real quick. It's not going to be long. We're not getting a whole bunch of stuff. Because like I said, I literally was just in the store yesterday. Girl had dinner and everything. Have dinner for tonight and everything. And literally, it was a little small stuff that I didn't have that I really want and need. So, let's go up in here, y'all, and do that. I'm not going to take y'all with me because I feel like y'all didn't came with me enough for the store. But I am going to show y'all what I got when we get back. Even though I pretty much already told y'all what I'm going to get. But just in case I pick up extra stuff, we'll do a debriefing at the crib. So, I'm going to call y'all back in a little bit. They did not have the ice cream. They didn't have the ice cream. I should have known it was going to come to this because they tried me the other day like this. Girl, so I still need to go to Dollar Tree because I need to get I need to get trash bags. And I think that's really it. So I'm going to slide it out. I'm trying to think what else is near here that's going to have that ice cream. I feel like Target would have it, but we're on a Target ban. So I'm not even going to do that. I think it's another Food Lion somewhere. We're going to go for that. But y'all, I'm getting this ice cream. This is why something told me get 2 last time. Oops, my bad, y'all. I'm going to call y'all back. Yeah, like I was saying, they didn't have my ice cream. That's the only thing they didn't have. So I'm going to slide to this Food Lion. It's like 10 minutes away. It's so out the way for where I wanted to go, though. We'll figure it out. Let me glue these nails, but let me glue these nails back on now. Because I did get me some nail glue while I was in there, and I brought the nails with me. I'm one of the ones, girl. I'm one of the ones. I was trying to tell this shit fine, but never forget why I came. Alright, y'all. I'm at this Food Lion. At first, I was like, what Food Lion is on where it says that? And now it's all coming back, y'all. I don't know if I told you this, but I've been in private school my whole life. Graduated from a private school, valedictorian, period. There's always this Food Lion with private schools and probably regular schools. Y'all did the same thing too, but like we could go off campus. Once we started driving, we could drive off campus to go to get lunch. So we would drive off campus to go to get lunch. And this is one of the places we would come to get like sushi and stuff. Because it's like up the street from the school. It's kind of nostalgic, but it kind of give me weird vibes. Because people that I used to come with. But it don't even give me weird vibes. But it's very nostalgic. I just forgot this was right here. Like this is definitely food. Because used to, I think beside a nursing home. This definitely used to be the Food Line we would come to during lunch to pick up stuff. Especially sushi. I think this is the first place I ever had sushi at. But anyway, girl, we go fingers crossed, girl. I'm going to take y'all in there this time because this is a Food Line and it's giving very much. Take y'all in there with me and hopefully they got my flavor. Because if not, I'm not going to crash out. I'm going to just accept the fact that it's not meant for me to have that gum. I mean, it's not meant for me to have that ice cream. I'm going to accept it. So let's go. Let's say this. I did just see a black man walk out and go to his car. So we shall be good. I said y'all was coming in there with me, girl. I forgot to take y'all. But we did get it. Will I be back to this one? No. People don't know how to say thank you. How you doing? None of that. It is a little bit of that. A little bit of this against this. We're going to let it slide. Yeah, either that or maybe the guy that was my, maybe my cashier was just ready to clock out. Now he was. So, but I'm going to give him a bit of a down and say maybe he was just ready to go. And he was ready to cut his light out. And I was the one customer that had to walk up on him when he was about to cut his light out. I'm going to give him that. But anyway, girl, it looked like it want to storm out here, child. It do, girl. It look like it want to storm, child. So we're going to take it to the crib. I'm ready to go home. Put these groceries up. I'm glad I got what I needed to get. And that is going to be that one, that child. Because, no, ma'am. And it has been like tornado watch all across whatever, in different areas and all of that. So, yeah, we're definitely going to wrap it up then. is Tuesday, 6:30. Actually on the dot, like 6:29. We're about to go ahead and head on out to Bible study. Did want to do a quick OOTD. It's not really, I'm not gonna say it's not much, but girl, I feel like y'all might have seen this before, but wearing my Avery University shirt. I don't know if y'all remember, but these jeans used to be so loose on me. Girl, I'm practically fitting them now. Like, when I tell you they used to be loose, they used to be loose. I know for a fact your girl is putting on some weight, okay? And then these are the shoes, my little rainbow shoes. I'm gonna wear with them. But yeah, I'm about to slide on out to Bible study. I just finished curling my hair. Not too long. Well, literally just finished. I ain't gonna say not too long ago. I literally just finished curling my hair. About to head on out. Today has been a day. I'm learning that people be lying. I'm wondering, girl, where are you getting this from? People be lying, girl. And to me, omission is lying too. And y'all comment below if this is just me. But I be feeling like if you withhold information, that's lying too. Yeah, that's lying. That's like a married man saying, well, I didn't lie. You didn't ask me if I was married. It's like, well, yeah, because I would assume a married man wouldn't want to deal with. So anytime a man is like withholding information, you got to find stuff out through the grapevine, it's because that man knows that that information will probably change the trajectory of how you'll treat him, or even if you'll treat him, or even if you'll even deal with him. I just am big on that. And when it comes to my deal breakers, like my deal breakers are my deal breakers. If you ain't got the quality time that I want, if you can't give me the time and attention that I want, and you can't necessarily make my life better as a whole, and you have a child, them three things, I can't do nothing with you. So your best bet is to have, with them three things, you at least are doing really well at two of them. I mean, like, I can take, you know, you got a child, but the time is there, the attention is there, the drop of a hat, if I need something, you gonna come through for me. I can take that. I could probably take that with the child and back and keep me out the child drama. I don't want to meet the jit. I don't want to meet the BM. None of that. I could take that. You can't. You barely do the time. You really ain't there when I need you. And you got a child. To hell with you. To hell with you. Apart. Yeah, girl, I don't got time for that. The men are no longer, which I guess been a thing, but the men are like feeling like they not lying by omitting important, valuable facts or pieces of information. They feel like that's not lying. I feel like it is. If you withhold information, omit information, leave stuff out, you a liar. You're a liar in my book. There's no, might try to figure out, you be lying. Get your lying out my face. You know what I mean? Anyway, we off that. I really don't even want to keep talking about it, because if I keep thinking about it, it's probably going to keep irritating me. So we're going to go to Bible study. And by the time we get to Bible study, it would have been shaken off. On to the next. Okay, so let's get on out of here. 6:34. So we're gonna slide on out, and I will call y'all back probably when we inside, when we in church at the Bible study. Yeah. All right, y'all. We made it to Bible study. About to walk on in, and yeah, it's only 7:04. I really got here at like 7 o'clock or 7:02 type vibes, and I'm just in the car getting my bearings before I go inside, but let's not stall, okay? Let me get on in.
Oh, didn't mean to get off on that, but somebody said when I think of the goodness, he let me weed myself. He let me fix something for lunch. He let me get in my car and drive here. He let me get on the computer, pay my bills. You know. Some things we take for granted, but when we can begin to give thanks in just the little things, because some may distract and do whatever he can to cause the worry, to cause the fear, to cause the restless, to cause those things that will pull our spirit out of peace. Because when our spirit is pulled out of peace, it's just so much that's going on. You really can't just settle in to God. Sometimes you have to, when you recognize what's happening, okay, I see you, devil. God, I thank you for the peace that passes all understanding. And I don't have to seek peace in as much as when I seek you, and I will receive peace. Because peace, he is a God of peace. So when we have him, we should have peace. But I'm just kind of saying, and this comes in and steal all of this from us. And make us think it's something we gotta fight for. Make us think it's something that we gotta go, around and plead and beg for and dig up and, I need you to pray me about peace.
But let me first go and bid them farewell who are at my house. Said to him, no one having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God.
Got a beach house I could sell you in Idaho. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kiss you. Got a fighter jet, I don't get to fly it though. I'm lying down thinking about you. Ooh, no. I've been thinking about you. You no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about it? Do you? Do you not think so far ahead? Yes, of course. I remember, how could I forget how you feel? You know you were my first time, a new feel. It won't ever get old, not in my...
Alright, y'all. So, it is, I don't know what time it is. 5:47. A lot has actually happened today, but I would just give y'all a quick overview. Got off work, went to the store, picked up a couple of things, paid my rent. Well, Lord knows I need to get the brake pads fixed. I'm gonna get them fixed in Jesus' name. Anyway, now I'm here. My friend, I had mentioned to my friend that I wanted to get a basketball to start hooping around. I think I mentioned that to y'all very briefly. So I mentioned that to him as well. So we're about to go hoop. We're about to go to the park. I'm gonna drive us there because it's a special park. A couple parks that I actually go to but okay, girl, I might have make sure my hair didn't look too crazy. But I have on this, I feel like I've worn this a million times with y'all, but this Nike sweat pullover thingy, my Nike spandex shorts, and then my Air Max. I don't know what number these are. They're so old, but I'm gonna show them to y'all. Those. Back at me. I don't think I'm gonna take y'all with me just because I don't want y'all to break. Gotta go.
Out the window, trying to stop for a sign. The reason why.
Okay, boom. Y'all probably feel like I'm the worst vlogger this week, and I'll take that. I'll take that for this week. I want to say ain't much been going on, but a lot been going on. Like, ain't much been going on to like pick up the camera and discuss, but it's been, hell, I got lip gloss on my lip, got hair on my lip, but it's been stuff going on. But it's Sunday, okay? It's Sunday currently. I don't know what day today is. April 6th. I don't remember the last time I picked y'all up, and that's okay. Right now we on the way to church. It is 9:18. Yes, I'm gonna be about 10 minutes late, but I had a lot going on this morning. That's another reason I didn't pick y'all up. I had a lot going on this morning that we're glad we're here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm wearing this cute blue, like baby blue dress. I might have worn this before. with my silver heels. I'll show y'all what my shoes, the whole fit, whatever, when I get out of the car. But yes, y'all, I didn't do much of anything this weekend. Friday, I went to Richmond, and then Saturday, but I didn't really do. There was nothing worth picking up the camera for. And then yesterday, I didn't do anything. I woke up super duper late. I didn't wake up till like 4 o'clock yesterday, like 4 o'clock p.m. because I went to bed like 6 a.m. Saturday. Yes, I mean 6 a.m. Friday. Well, Saturday morning, y'all know what I mean. I woke up Saturday afternoon like 4 o'clock, cooked, cleaned, did stuff around the house, girl, and that was it. So that's why I didn't really pick y'all up. It really wasn't much worth picking up. I was gonna pick y'all up when I was cooking, but I'm like, y'all already knew what I cooked. A good baked and barbecue chicken. Oh, you already know how I get down, okay? It was really good. I used the new sauce, like a hickory sweet. I might show y'all the type of sauce I used when I got home, but girl, I'm ready to make some more. That sauce is so good. To re-put this wig back on this morning because it was sliding back, girl. Like, that's why I say it was a lot going on. A lot going on, girl. So I ain't really had time to do the 1-2-1, but we here. So trying to make sure my eyelashes don't look uneven. If you put them eyelashes on weird, girl, that's how you looking cockeyed. Y'all, we're here and it's only 9:36, girl. Ain't that something? So let's get on in.
Confession of your sin will bring back the fellowship, because then God can restore. But beware now. Make sure you try to escape, so you won't be here to experience the wrath of God. To these judgments, they get worse and worse and worse. All of them. Chapter 7 connects us with that. But it stops and pauses. Chapter 7 is like an interlude, like a pause, like we look at it. And here we find two groups that God is dealing with here, or have dealt with in one way or the other. And we're going to talk about that.
We have come into this house.
Before I go into the lesson here, sometimes while I'm praying, the Lord will just bring up different needs or different things before me. Yes. And verse 1 and 2, Psalm 35. In the Hebrew, that word clean altogether with cause is like cause is in clean inside clean in the Hebrew. but for the English is written out my cause. Because other than that, we would say, plead, O Lord. And so for us, we may not really understand when it says, plead, O Lord. Plead for me, plead for somebody else, plead for whatever. But the interpretation Hebrew, Reeb, R-E-E-B, and it really means to strive, to contend, to dispute. It deals with a struggle, plead my struggle. And in the same night that Jesus was betrayed, he gave thanks, he took the bread and he brake it. And he said, take and eat, for this is my body. And he had supped, or after supper had ended or was finished, he said, this cup, it all represents covenant. We have covenant. God is a covenant God. God is not a man that he should lie. He keeps covenant. He said, for as often as you eat this bread and drink my cup, you do show forth my death until I come. In other words, I'm looking for you, Jesus. I'm looking for you. Let us drink.
Alright, y'all, we are out of church. It is like 2:30, going on 3 o'clock, girl. Service held over a little bit long, girl. Y'all know how the spirit do you, okay? Beautiful service, beautiful service. That's all I can say. Just beautiful service. Right now, though, it is 2:32. I'm still in Richmond, as y'all can see. So right now, I'm about to slide to this Food Lion because I really need to get some waters. I'm all out of waters. I feel like I'm always in the store, but it is what it is. But I'm all out of waters, and I think I want to get waters and ice cream. I know I shouldn't, but I am. We're gonna run in here, get some water and some ice cream. I don't know how my hair look right now. I feel like, because the tea is, y'all, I only curled the front part of my head this morning. I ain't even worried about curling the back, girl. I just said bump it, it'll be what it is. I still eat, so. But yeah, we're gonna slide in this Food Line, pick up these waters, girl. I forgot to bring my flats, so I ain't gotta walk around in these little heels, but y'all already know it's really nothing. This wearing heels is a lifestyle, girl. It's in you, not on you, okay? And I found my shades, girl. I was looking for these this morning. I'm like, what did I do with them, girl? Why was they in my church bag? I ain't see them till I got to church. That's sad, but yeah, we out. No, you're good. Good, how's yours? Got that. I got the little white boy to help me put the waters in the basket, which was so sweet. He worked here or whatever, and they just so happened to be dropping the waters off anyway. So he threw it on my basket. Now I gotta get off the basket into the trunk. So watch me do that. Oh yeah, y'all, and I forgot to mention, girl, while I'm in the Food Lion and I get in the lane, I hear somebody say I'm open on 6. I go to 6, the boy tell me, oh wait, nah, I'm waiting for a customer. And then a whole bunch of the other little co-workers, they're like, oh, yeah, he waiting on a customer. I'm like, okay. And then the guy was like, one of the other co-workers was like, why you cut your light on there? It was weird. So then I'm like, okay. Then another one of the coworkers was like, but I can take you over here on 4. So I'm like, okay. I go to 4. I get to 4. He over there kicking. Like, you know, when you walk where you get, it's like kids, like little kids when they up to no good, especially little boys when they being mischievous. So I go to 4 and he ringing. He like, how you doing? The girl basically trying to flirt. Wrap it up. He like, how you day going? Good. Da da da. You know, whatever. I'm like, good. How's yours? Like, I'm at work. I'm like, I feel that. So then when I use my Apple Pay, because I always use Apple Pay for real, with all the stores now, you really don't need to have no credit card, girl. You just need to have the Apple Pay. So I go in there, Apple Pay, I'm using my Apple Pay, and my Apple Pay be acting funny with me, real fake with me sometimes. Like, when I got my shades on, it might work. When I don't got my shades on, it might not. Like, it's rubbing down. So this time, it decided it wasn't going to work with me having my shades on. So I gently, you know, real slight, lift up my little shades so the Face ID can read me. He like, oh, you had to lift up the shades, huh? I'm like, I guess so. Then he like, something about acting real light skinned. I don't know if he was talking about my Face ID was acting light skinned, if I was acting light skinned, or what. But I don't even know what that means. Acting light skinned, I don't even know what that means. I'm not a colorist either. I ain't even talking like colorist and none of that. Oh, I was just like, Kiki. But I say all that to say, men do not know how to flirt for nothing. Like, men my age, girl, it's terrible. And what it is because y'all so used to just swinging hard eyes in the DM, you ain't really gotta talk much. You don't really take much to talk. But when you see somebody in the flesh, it's a little tougher. You know what I mean? Now I get people used to say, they used to be like, if you want to find you a man, find you a significant other, go to the grocery store. That's how it used to be. Now it ain't even like that now. Because if you find them in the grocery store, they don't know how to talk. They ask you, can you move so you can get a tomato? Whole time that's him flirting. Listen, I'm gonna move so you can get that tomato. I don't read between the lines. Make it clear. And the men don't know how to make it clear no more because I feel like social media is taking over so much to the point men don't even know how to flirt or show interest or even say you a beautiful woman. You know that? Without being weird. We got to do better. We got to. Anyway, that's all for my spiel. I'll call y'all back later. Hey. It is literally April 10th, y'all. I think the last time I talked to y'all was Sunday. And I ain't called y'all back since. A lot has been going on, girl. Not necessarily bad, but I'm really just having to, growth hurts. When you start to grow and develop, especially to become the more refined, better you, I'm learning that it's a little bit easier said than done. And I've just been dealing with that for the past couple of days. That's why I haven't really been talking to y'all, picking y'all up, been in the mood. As y'all can see, I took my wig off, got my hair out, washed my hair, curled it, all the things. I just haven't been in the mode to pick up the camera. I have a little dress. Went to the doctor's office today. That was what it was. Nothing serious, but it's just a lot going on with me as far as deciding what I want to do. Like, to keep it as plain and in layman terms, deciding what I want to do is becoming a bit of a challenge. And standing on decisions, things of that nature. So that's why I really haven't been in the mood to like pick up the camera, chop it up with y'all, call y'all up, because that's what's been going on. And who wants to get on camera when they low energy? I'm learning a lot about myself that I didn't know. That can be humbling. Also good things about myself as well, but that can be humbling. So it's just, making it out the mud, getting out that mud, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. But right now I'm about to go out to eat with my friend. They should be pulling up probably in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna go do that. I probably won't, I don't know if I'm gonna take y'all. I probably should take y'all since I've been so trifling, not getting footage or chopping it up with y'all this week. But I might, if anything, I'll definitely get something on my phone. If I don't, I'm gonna definitely take y'all with me, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull y'all out. You know what I mean? To call. But I'll definitely get something on my phone. But I definitely wanted to just take my time before I got all into that to just pick up the camera and chop it up with y'all and let y'all know what's going on. Why there's been such a gap. I've just been trying to get me right, get me together, girl. Trying to decide if I'm gonna keep this hair like this. I don't know how I feel about it. It's cute. It's cute. I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all per usual. You know the vibes. And hopefully, not hopefully, I will be picking y'all up much more this week. I didn't work today because I had my doctor's appointment, so I'm off. There's another reason why I'm about to go to lunch because it's only 3:30, 3:23, so I'm gonna do that, and yeah, so I'll call y'all back in a little while. Love you.
This verse starts as my snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart like clap, clap. Let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you could let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be. I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Couple stares, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight. Cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then
you had to change up the game. Oh, the weather is not the same. Now there's only cloudy days. I can't stand the rain in July. There were fireworks exploding, but now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. The one and only reason. Baby, oh, our summer turned into fall.
damn, tell me where did all the magic go? I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that I would be with you for so long. I was planning on this being something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in. Meanwhile we arguing and I can't get a sentence in. And just as I predicted, here we go again. They always say the hottest love has the cold.
It is Friday, 5:49. Ooh, girl, this mask. Hold up. This mask, girl. Mask got my face feeling tight, girl. Tight, but it's 5 going on 6 o'clock. I'm just doing some self-care. I just got out of the shower, even though I did take a shower this morning, but I just was in the mood. So I took another one. But yeah, right now I'm just doing a little bit of self-care. Just did my skincare, a little bit of skincare treatment. Just what I do, wash my face, microbladed. Now I'm doing the mask. I'm gonna rinse this off. Probably wash my face again with the turmeric soap, and then go ahead and get started on my makeup. I'm supposed to be going out tonight. But y'all, it's so rainy. It's been rainy all day today, and it's still rainy. And y'all know I have my natural hair out, so it's taking everything in me not to pop this wig on my head, like literally. But I have an idea. I really want to do a cute half up, half down with my hair. Like half of this half down, and then the front part up in a claw clip. So we gonna work at that. I'm gonna really try to do that instead of throwing this wig on top of my head, like no cap. But I have a question. If you supposed to be going out on a date, do you text the man the time when you should be ready? Like ask him when you should be ready, or you just wait for him to let you know when you should be ready? Or just always be ready so you ain't gotta get ready? Like what y'all be doing? Type, you got to like clarify for me. I don't care if we said we was going out 3 hours ago. You need to be texting me, letting me know what time I need to be dressed. So what y'all be doing? Do y'all wait for the person to hit you, or do you assume if they don't hit you, you ain't going, or do you just get ready as if? You know what I mean? Does my question make any sense? I'm gonna chill here a little bit. Like I said, got about 12 more minutes to this face mask. Take this mask off, and then I'm going to wash my face and start working on my makeup. I'll probably call y'all back. When I either got clothes on or either my hair is done. I don't know what to do first, because it's like if the hair don't come out how I want the hair to come out, I don't know what you gonna do, girl. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, girl. I'm gonna literally have to put I don't know what I would do. So really what it's going to be, this hair going to have to come out good. Like the idea that I have in my head, it needs to come into fruition. I hate that it's raining now. I really do hate that it's raining. I really don't want to put that wig back on. So, girl, hopefully by the time I call you back, girl, the hair would have been given what it needs to be given. And hopefully I'm dressed. Going somewhere. I don't know where, bro, but we going somewhere, period. So I'll call y'all back. Hey, y'all. I'll probably look so crazy, but at least my skin looks good. And I can see we're still at the crib. I'm not going nowhere. Because, quite frankly, I feel like as a man, if you expected me to be ready at a certain time, I just don't want to go, y'all. I'm just in such this place. Like, I've had such a rough week. It's been a rough week for me with like a lot of stressors. And I work every day, you feel me? Monday through Friday, I work Monday through Friday. And I was hoping that this Friday I could just unwind, relax, laugh, and just have a good time. Really learning as I grow. As a woman, you really cannot rely on a man to make your life easier. I don't know, y'all. I grew up with a daddy, so I've just felt like men are supposed to make your life easier, not make it more stressful. Once you start doing that, bitch, I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. Like, life's too short. I'm really that girl. Like, it just all the thoughts get to going in my head on why I should stop dealing with you. As a man, if you're not making my life easier, I do not want you. I do not want you. I do not want you. I don't care how much you want me. I do not want you. Because if you cannot make my life easier, I do not want you. What are we talking about? And the audacity of men, like, nobody pays my bills. Nobody comes by my crib dropping off stacks of money. So it's like we really just need to like humble ourselves as a whole. The men, I should say, need to humble themselves as a whole, because there's no way on God's green earth you about to be talking to me like, I just can't. I would much rather just be by myself, y'all. I don't think I care no more to like get married, have kids. I don't really care no more. I really don't care no more. I just won't. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I just will not settle for the wood. I called the plans off for the night because it just was not given. I've been working all week. Was looking forward to today, and then yeah. So I didn't want to go. Cancel that. That's clip. So I'm going to enjoy this Friday night. I'm trying to think what I want to do now, but I don't even think I'm in the mood because, like I said, it was raining. I was doing good to even want to go somewhere because, y'all, it's raining outside. My hair is natural. So I need a time. That's what I was saying. I needed a time to know when I needed to get dressed. You would have thought I was asking a man to pay my rent. You would have thought I was asking to pay my rent. So when a man get to acting like that, girl, I get to acting gone. I get gone. I'm not about to play with you. Now when it's another nigga around the corner, girl, that's the tea. It's like the last thing you want to do is beef with me when the hose is on my body. Why would you beef with me when the hose is on my body? You pushing me into the arms of another man. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I need to take my hair down. I feel like I'm gonna take my hair down just to style it and just not look how I look right now, because girl, I look like a runaway. We ain't go say that other word. Girl, I had time. I could put that wig back on if I wanted to. But I don't even feel like doing that, girl. I don't feel like it. Like, that's what I'm saying. I was doing good to even want to be out in the mix. But anyway, we gonna kick it because I've been talking for 5 minutes. But yeah, we chilling in the crib. And I will give y'all an update about everything tomorrow. Well, it's probably not going to be an update because everything's clipped tonight. But hopefully when I talk to y'all, I'll call you back tomorrow. I'm just in a better spirits. I literally just got off work. Like, y'all don't even know that. I literally got off work, cleaned my apartment, figure out what I was going to wear for tonight, and then just got blown. So, oh, girl, this hair, girl, I got to do something. But anyway, I'm going to call y'all back later. Oh, I put my personals on too, but I don't even feel like it. I'll call you back later. It is a beautiful Saturday. Maybe not beautiful outside because it's still drowsy, but here We're feeling good. Just finished editing this vlog, so I've edited everything up until this little piece. I just wanted to get on camera with y'all and one, do the outro, but two, just give y'all an update. All is well. As far as last night, like, I'm not gonna say I was crashing out, but I was just over it. I'm done giving my energy, attention to things that are not reciprocating back, and I feel like we're beating a dead horse at this point. But it's really, like I told y'all yesterday, or a couple days ago, it's harder grasping that concept than it is saying it. So actually doing it, easier said than done. Stick to them standards. Do not settle. I refuse. I will die single. You understand what I'm saying? With a companion. Like, adopt. Like, I don't know. But I'm just refusing to settle and just take whatever is coming to me. Like, even if it don't look too bad. Like, I just know what I want as a woman. And that's not changing. And I keep telling people that. Like, what I want is what I want. I'm not changing that. And nobody believe me, but I'm standing on it, girl. No need to settle. I've come so far. What's the point of settling now? Like, you know what I mean? Whether that comes to friendships, relationships, jobs, education, any of that, girl, do not settle. Stick to your guns. Stick to what you want, because you're going to get what you want. I say all that to say, I'm very much single. Been single. Nothing's changed. Regardless of who y'all see me go out with, see me with, whatever, I'm just a young girl having her way at this point. You feel me? Young girl having her way, still a young girl having her way. And the world is mine for the taking, and I just have to readjust, realize, like, who I am. Well, I already know who I am, but just gotta sometimes remind yourself about what you bring to the table. You really are that girl. You really are that guy. You have a right to have standards, have a right to have what you want, and you ain't got to settle for nothing or for nobody. Took my hair down. I'm probably gonna wear it out tomorrow, and then I'm putting that wig back on Monday. I'm not gonna lie, but I am glad I'm letting my hair breathe. You feel me? Nice and healthy under them wigs, so we love that. Because yesterday was giving very much F the world. Today is very much, it's my world. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna have my way in it. That's that on that. This is one of our shorter vlogs, which I appreciate. I don't really like nothing too long, especially since a whole bunch didn't happen this week. Like, a whole bunch happened, but not camera worthy happening. Next week, stay tuned. Monday, we'll have an update in regards to just what's going on in my life. Because, girl, I'm telling you, things change from day to day. But I'm in my 20s. I'm in my middle 20s. Like, I'm not supposed to have it all together right now. I'm not supposed to know everything right now. That's the point of me figuring this out, so when I get to the 30s, I'll know everything. You know what I mean? And really be able to enjoy what I know. Enough rambling. Thank you so much if you've watched this video for this long. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it is TheeRawestJo. This way you can be tapped in with all my new upcoming videos, period. And if you are a returner, baby girl, baby boy, you already know how I feel about you. Y'all are my most loyal teens, okay? Thank you so much for every view, every like, y'all start commenting more. I would love to chop it up back. And I know at first it would be like, I would say comment, and then I would take 5 minutes to comment. I promise y'all, if y'all comment, I promise I'm gonna say something big. Same day you drop the comment, same day I'm gonna say something big. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, all the social medias. All of the links will be in the bio. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm pretty, yes, I'm jealous.